Welcome to Indulge and Beyond. In this episode, we are taking you to the heart of Ohio, exploring the breathtaking Hocking Hills region. Our first stop is the Rock House, a natural wonder that's worth every step. This hidden gem will leave you in the awe with its unique terrain and stunning views. Rock House is unique in the Hocking Hills region as it is the only true cave in the park. It is a tunnel-like corridor situated midway up a 150-foot cliff of blackhand sandstone. Rock House has a colorful past and has long been a popular tourist attraction. Rock House Loop Trail is about 1 mile. You can enter either from the upper or lower parking lot. It is a common misconception that Rock House is a true cave. It is not. A true cave is something when entered extends beyond the zone of light, is eroded from the underground and is most typically formed in limestone bedrock. All the caves in the Hocking Hills have large openings, are formed in sandstone, and are more correctly defined as recess caves. You must remain on the marked trail. The main joint or crack is very visible in the ceiling of the rock house. A small series of joints run north to south at right angles to the main joint. Enlargement of this series of joints form the window-like openings of Rock House. The Rock House has 7 Gothic arched windows with great sandstone columns which bear its massive roof. Rock House has been a tourist destination for visitors for nearly a century before the state of Ohio established Hocking Hills State Park.
This way.
The trail could be a bit challenging height, but incredible views around every corner. It's a fun hike and a must-do when you're visiting Hocking Hills. Next, we are heading to Old Man's Cave Upper Falls. Prepare to be enchanted by this beauty, where nature's cascading waters create a symphony of sound that will serenade your soul. This is without a doubt one of the Ohio's most beautiful waterfalls. Not tall nor wide, this waterfall is so beautiful due to the incredible gorge it splits into. At the base of the waterfall is a pool that you can swim in it if the water is flowing. Heading down the stone-cut staircase, you will reach the bottom of the longest gorge in Hocking Hills, underneath the shade of its stately hemlock trees. Straight ahead is the sprawling sand beach surrounding the natural pool of the lower falls. Beside Cedar Falls, the upper and lower falls of Old Man's Creek are the second and third largest waterfalls in terms of volume found within the park. This waterfall is on the Old Man's Cave Trail in Hocking Hills State Park. Also on this trail is the lower falls at Old Man's Cave. The best time to hike to Old Man's Cave is either shortly after sunrise or later in the evening before sunset. The trail begins at the north end of the parking lot along a narrow wooded path that crosses over the first major landmark of our hike, the Upper Falls. This bridge crossing is one of the most photographed spots in all of Hocking Hills. As one of the most popular areas in Hocking Hills State Park, this trail becomes jam-packed with visitors throughout the middle of the day. Next, we are heading towards Conkle's Hollow Nature Preserve. This is an adventure like no other. When you are walking on the edge of the natural amphitheater and witnessing nature in all its glory. Conkle's Hollow Nature Preserve is actually a nature preserve in existence to preserve the wildlife plants. That is why dogs are not allowed in this trail. The preserve is open year-round and it is open to the public half hour before sunrise and closed half hour after sunset. Conkle's Hollow actually has two trails, the Gorge Trail and the Ream Trail. Conkle's Hollow was made over time by erosion, and the water running through the gorge is continuing to create the hollow deeper. Made of black sandstone, the gorge in some places is only 100 feet wide, and the walls can rise as much as 200 feet above the gorge floor. Here in the gorge, you can see the rock elevations up close and at a distance. Along with the rock, you will see a variety of plants and trees. As you walk, you will be amazed at the ferns and flowers and moss below, while also admiring the birch, hemlock, and other trees towering above. The Ream Trail is 2.1 mile loop that has almost 400 feet of elevation gain. Here at the trailhead, there are steps to ascend to the Ream. During 2020, Ohio State Park made most trails one way. This decision is still intact today. You are on the rim edge and standing upwards of 200 feet from the gorge floor. The edge of the rim is unlevel ground. In many places, the trail width on the rim is only 3 to 4 feet. So in order to stay on the trail, you need to walk between the trees and the rim edge. This is a very dangerous hike, so be very careful.
এই লোকজন আসছে এদেরকে কি ছেড়ে দেবে? বসো।
You will be amazed to see beautiful wild flowers around. So, when you're taking this hike, make sure to pack water and first aid kit. Also, if you have kids, make sure to pack snacks on the hike. Don't forget to pack a little motivation too. To help you keep the right path and make sure to take your phone, maps and a compass.
এটা গর্জটা বোধহয় গর্জ।
Uncle might be your first question when it comes to this nature preserve in Hocking Hills. Talk about an original tag. The site got its name because a settler named W.J. Conkle carved his name and the date 1797 into the sandstone on the west side of the gorge. Since eroded, we still love the idea of that feisty settler. If you are looking for an unforgettable experience that gets you close to nature, make sure to add Hocking Hills to your bucket list. Thank you for tuning in to Indulge and Beyond. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures. Until next time, stay safe and happy. We'll see you again. Goodbye.